Good morning, 8:38. It is time for your Mayor Report with Mayor Gary Sauls. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Sean.
So, Gary, I'm sure you've got a few things to touch base on. I can see that you've got a little note there.
I've got a list.
We might as well dive into the first thing that's newly controversial, or for some, and we'll just kind of go over that. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Would you like to guess what it is?
Winter shelter.
There you go. So let's just get right into that. So
It's going to be run by the Women's Shelter in the United Church, Lower Hall, the basement, maximum of 10 beds. For those people who do not have a place to stay for the night. This is not a place where we're going to see people who are coming for the ski season coming to stay there. It's going to be for the night, keep people warm, keep them safe. There's going to be all kinds of security cameras, curfews put in place so we don't have people wandering the streets once they're in the facility.
is this a seasonal thing, just winter?
Correct.
Okay, so we're talking maybe like November till April.
Yep. Now that's my understanding.
From what I recall, our staff sergeant stating that numerous times throughout the winter months, they run into people that don't have a place to stay. And it's not about those coming to play in the snow and haven't thought ahead. That's not what it's about.
No, that's correct.
It's
It's about keeping
vulnerable.
people safe and warm. Those who are vulnerable in the community, whether they're passing through or whatever the case may be.
I just thought it might be a good idea to be clear on that, because I completely understand that when your guys' whole town has turned on a dime in just a matter of 10 years, things have changed drastically.
Correct.
And that I think clarity is really important in understanding that this is not a way to help those that have decided to come and play and just didn't plan ahead. Because
Yeah.
I completely agree, like you, if you don't plan ahead, that's on you. It's just people that get stuck in a vulnerable position and have nowhere to go.
The people, the proponents that are putting this together now are out delivering letters to the neighbors within 100 meters and engaging with them. There'll be some more engagement as to concerns, and so I've had lots of people express their concerns. I've told them copy me in on their emails, so we as at council understand what their concerns are, and we can address those concerns moving forward.
So it's going to be managed and operated and then staffed by the women's shelter here in town. It seems like a lot of staff, and those are some long hours. Like, I mean, you're talking like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. till 7 a.m.
Yeah, in their documentation, it's going to be one male staff, one female staff in there to make sure that both genders are covered. And
I think it's important to note, if memory serves me, that our staff sergeant did say in the past that sometimes they stay in the jail cells, not locked. They're not under arrest, but they've stayed there because there's nowhere else for them to go. But they haven't done anything criminal. It's just, where do they go? And it's, you got how much snow coming down. That's what this is about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Good. I've got some news. Good news. We have hired a planner one starting September 16th. So Mark Barsevsky is coming from, Mark Barsevsky is coming from Vancouver. He'll be here starting work on the 16th of September. We're still looking for permanent staffing regarding manager of planning and as well as building inspection. So we have had building inspection this week for 3 days this week. So not sure how that's playing out for next week, but definitely we've got a lot of stuff done this week. And we're still seeing about 50 queries a day coming to the planning department in all kinds of aspects. So staff are monitoring that and trying to respond within 72 hours to those. And then I'm told that our Parks and Rec Leisure Guide went live this week, so that's out and about. So if people have some things that they want to do in the winter, it'll be in the Leisure Guide.
Okay, so I thought that was about it. It's always kind of light in the summer. I'm sure more fun will come, but I thought we should be really clear about what that is, or what we were talking about prior to, just for some clarity. And I'm sure you'll still get lots of CCs and emails. And welcome to the real world of today and CC emails. Don't you love it?
I love it.
And then you're like, why am I even looped into some of these? Thanks, Gary.
All right. Thanks, Sean.